the last guardian of Mmụọ. Deep in the heart of Mmụọ, where the living dare not tread, stood Mmụọ, the spirit house. It was an ancient shrine, built before memory, where spirits and mortals once communed. But times had changed. The people of Mmụọ had abandoned the old ways, and the gods had turned their backs. Yet, one guardian remained. Obinna, the last of his lineage, sat before the shrine's cracked wooden doors. His white chalk-drawn face glowed under the full moon as he whispered incantations only the spirits could hear. He was the last barrier between the human world and forces beyond comprehension. Tonight, the spirits were restless. The wind carried whispers, the trees trembled though no storm brewed. Obinna knew what was coming. Many years ago, his father had warned him. When the final drum stops beating, the gate between worlds will shatter. That drum had fallen silent 3 nights ago. A heavy mist curled around the shrine. A shadow took form, a towering figure with eyes like dying embers. A cuckoo, the spirit of the forgotten, had returned. "You are alone, guardian," a cuckoo's voice was like dry leaves rustling in the harmattan. "Your people have forsaken us. Why do you remain?" Obinna tightened his grip on his staff. "Because some things must not be forgotten." A cuckoo laughed, a sound like distant thunder. "Then you will die with them." The ground split. From the depths, spirits long banished clawed their way up, restless, vengeful. Obinna did not flinch. He struck his staff against the earth, chanting the words his ancestors had passed down. The earth trembled. A golden glow spread from his feet, forming a barrier. But the spirits were many, and his strength was waning. The voice echoed in the wind. Soft. Familiar. His father's voice. "The guardian is never alone." From the shrine, a blinding light erupted. The spirits shrieked as they were pulled back into the abyss. A cuckoo roared, his form twisting and unraveling into mist. The ground sealed, the night fell silent. Obinna fell to his knees, breathless. He was still the last guardian, but for how long? The people had forgotten, but the spirits had not. And one day, they would return.